Hello, gentle viewers, and how are you today? Welcome to the last edition for the cassettes, or this box of cassettes. Last one for December 2023, 4, I don't remember what year it is, but this year anyway. And so we made it a year. Yay! Congratulations. We also finally made it through the box. We get to see the inside. And we're gonna change things up a little bit and do a small segment of the display, the weekly display. This week's display is a whole bunch of Autobots laughing about something that doesn't exist, as a dark matrix of power. But I'm going to show you that in a minute. So here's to a year. Yay. And first we're going to leak you through the box. Then we're going to leak you through this week's display, and we'll get into Lazer Beak and have a blast for this year. Alrighty, here we go. Toy House Factory. You have seen the front of the box. Well, those of you who watch my channel have seen the front of the box. The side of the box. The other side of the box. The bottom of the box. And back of the box. And for those like me who've been waiting, the inside of the box. Da, 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 da. Finally. Do you know there are 5 weeks in December? There are. Okay, so inside that box there is a plastic cover to keep everything down. There is an instruction sheet with the same for buzz saw, which they call circular saw, as it is for Lazer Beak, which they call laser bird. And this is the Fun House or Toy House Factory tape core set. Yes. And then is this, which housed all the tapes and Rumble and Frenzy's pile drivers. And this was a cheat sheet on Rat Bat, because I didn't really know that much about Rat Bat. However, there is no cheat sheet on Lazer Beak. there's no need for me to have a cheat sheet with Laserbeak. I didn't need to consult the internet on Laserbeak. Such as I don't need to consult the internet on Soundwave when he gets here. Laserbeak started off in Japan as the micro change, and it came in a dual set with the blue cassette. I'm calling him Rumble. You call him what you want. And the one that came packaged with Soundwave was actually Buzzsaw, not Laserbeak. Should have been Ravage. But whatever. Because shortly after Ravage found Soundwave, and was teaching him how to control his mind reading abilities and all that, and teaching him how to adjust his sound waves so he didn't automatically pick things up. Well, in messing with all that, Laserbeak got a call. It's like, what the hell is why is there ringing in my head? Why? So Laserbeak flew down and said, hey, he's a cassette bot like me, what's going on? So Laserbeak was talking to Ravage, and Ravage was talking to Laserbeak, and Laserbeak's like, well, hell, I can help too. So Laserbeak and Ravage is the one that taught Soundwave how to control his frequencies, so he wasn't picking up everybody's thoughts and everything else, because that can be quite debilitating. He hasn't always been a cassette. He's been a bomb. He's been a guitar, an electric guitar. He's been 2 or 3 different cars. He's been a data disc. In the movie, he could talk and turned into a TV and a car and oh my God. He had mass shifting in the movie. I'm just talking about the comic book and the cartoon. And there have been several cartoons and video games. There's a couple I think one of the video games he's a bomb. But Laserbeak, like Buzzsaw, is quite easy. There is no articulation in tape form. There is not. So what you do is I'm going to set that right there. Can you even see it? Okay. I'm going to set that right there and bring you on over. But when I bring you on over, I'm going to give my nephew Josh a shout out, because he likes the weekly display story. So as I bring you on over, we're going to visit this and then get on to the screen over here. So come on over. adjust you down a little bit. There we go. Alrighty, now over here what we got is the Autobots are over here laughing their butts off about rumors about a dark matrix of power. And while the Decepticons are over here drinking their energon, getting more and more depressed because they know there's a dark matrix of power, but they can't say anything about it. And Perceptor's all like, "What's wrong, guys? When you came in, you weren't this depressed. You're at the bar. Cheer up." And there's the dark matrix of power. So it is real. It's just like a myth. And that's this week's display. They're at the Energon bar, drinking, laughing, and all that, while the Decepticons are getting more and more depressed. Alright, and so, you take that part, it's the gun, and you lift it up. You lift up this little wing here. Then you do that to the other side. You lift up that little wing there. Now you got room not only to pull the feet down, because they're all like this. So you just turn and pull those down. And now you have room to pull those wings out from underneath. Like that. And then take the silver part and put it back here. Like that. And right here. Or if you can put a nail or your fingernail or something in this hole, good enough. Yep. Which apparently I cannot. So you might need a tool to pop the head up. Then you put those there. And a badoom. Laser beak. Now, just like Buzzsaw, the little recorder thing pops up. Because you can have it up or down. I have Buzzsaws up. So I'm going to leave Laser Beaks down. And I'm going to put Laser Beak in the sitting position and set him on the bar. Right next to his friends. Till I permanently replace them later. But there he is. Drinking out of Blitzwing's cup. Because he feels privileged. Because unlike Frenzy and Rumble, Rat Bat, and the few others, he isn't devoted to sound waves. He's had a lot of companions. Soundwave has been one of the most prominent, but he's had a lot of companions. And the main one he listens to is Megatron. So, yeah. I mean, he exists in Soundwave's chest, and he's more than happy with that arrangement. This way he doesn't have to walk, fly, or whatever all the time. He can just sit in the chest and go to sleep. And he likes Soundwave, but he's not devoted to it. And he would rather hide in a corner, pop out his little thing, record everything, and fly back to Soundwave and say, okay, this is what's going on, than anything else. He's a big chicken. Chicken! Coward. Some people say when he attacked when he was recording at the Autobot base and attacked Optimus when Optimus was still laying there on the bed and surrounded by Autobots who were unarmed because they were doing medical procedures, not defending their home. So everybody's unarmed, and Ratchet and Wheeljack are working on Optimus, and Laserbeak comes in and shoots Optimus's chest and flies out the door. That was the day that he was no longer a coward. Are you kidding? That's one of the biggest acts of cowardism I can. You was prone on a hospital bed, being worked on by a whole bunch of unarmed people, and I'm going to shoot you. Oh yeah, that's brave. No, that's big chicken. But anywho, so he loves praise, so he appreciates you being here. I always appreciate you being here, and I hope you liked it. Hope you subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments section. Other than that, thank you for spending time with me. And please let me know if you want me to continue the display every week, explaining it. Because I will. And remember, Uncle Bobby loves you. All right. Later.